Love that. So
After all that, discussion around the gym,
Yeah.
after bid now, come to buy it.
I like coming here.
Still in, you're fine.
We bought Amersham.
8 months.
When you check out, the next buy. Yeah, what's it?
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the team here at Harcourts, Wantirna, thank you very, very much for coming out. Hopefully what's going to be a spectacular auction on this very, very pleasant Saturday afternoon. And of course, I know that we've got the successful buyer standing somewhere in the crowd here today to call themselves the proud owners of number 11 Sandhurst Road here in the heart of Wantirna. For those that are here to purchase the property, I do want to wish you all the very best with your bidding endeavours, and my instructions as the auctioneer, along with the team, of course, at Harcourts Wantirna, is very, very simple. And that is to make sure that you bid to the absolute upper echelon of your capacity to give yourself every opportunity of being the lucky and successful buyer here today. Folks, of course, for the successful buyer, they're going to be creating some lifelong memories at this absolutely stunning residence here. Entry-level buying opportunity that is so rare. Make absolutely no mistake about that. We also want to take this opportunity to thank our vendors, not just for entrusting myself as the auctioneer, but more importantly, the whole team at Harcourts Wantirna for selling what is arguably their most prized possession. Folks, today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. Folks, as the auctioneer, I'm going to be indicating bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it will provide fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I'm going to be using during the auction to indicate I am making a bid on behalf of our vendors are simply vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, ladies and gentlemen, can place those vendor bids. Zoe, if I can pick your brains for settlement terms today.
60-90.
60-90 days as preferred by our owners, and a 10% deposit payable today if you end up being the lucky and successful buyer. Folks, number 11 Sandhurst Road here in the heart of Wantirna. An absolute hot pocket, a gold mine position here. Hot, coveted estate. Make absolutely no mistake about that. Located, of course, in the Templeton school zone. One of the most prized pockets in the heart of Wantirna, presenting some of the most select neighbourhoods in the area. Buying an entry-level property in the heart of Wantirna is an absolute rarity. So for the lucky family home buyer that's not going to be coming home and greeted to beautiful tree-lined streets here, but they're going to get 2 stories of accommodation, flexible family living. Make absolutely no mistake about that. Folks, the location as well, that speaks for itself. We do have, besides being in the Templeton school zone, an abundance of other schools, public, private, secondary, primary, major freeway access. We've got parks, reserves, cafes, restaurants, public transport, absolutely everything at your disposal. Not to mention 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, car spacing galore, underpinning a prospective purchase of a good sized block here in some of the finest soil that the eastern corridor of Melbourne has on offer. So folks, judging by... Judging by the crowd in attendance here this afternoon, you haven't all come to see the auctioneer. You've come to buy this amazing opportunity in this property. So without further ado...
760.
Give me a chance to say the opening bidder's going to get a bottle of champagne. At $760,000 now, and it's all yours. You're coming in first place.
$800.
800. Where does it come from?
Here.
Right here at 800,000 now. Thanks, Counter. Really appreciate it. At $800,000 now. 850. Bang! Have a look at that. 60 straight back. Let's go in tens now. 860, 70 now. Counter, your bidder's coming in first place. 70 straight back. Here we go. At 870 now.
680. What? 680 on top of 880.
$680.
Yes.
No.
Can I confirm your bid?
Oh, what did I say before?
860 was the bid, right?
Yeah.
860 was the bid. Your bid. 80?
880,680.
880.
Thank you.
880.
880,680. So that's $680. 20 grand, $680 on top. I've got it. At 880, 680 on top. You're throwing me off, sir, but you know what? That's exactly how you buy an auction, so well done. 880,000, 890, bang, straight back. At 890 now, you've slowed the auction down, so it's going to work in your favour. At $890,000 now, go for it.
680.
Kiana?
900 and 680.
$900,000, $680. Fair enough. Fine. Absolutely welcome that bidding. Fantastic. 910 straight back. 910. Got it loud and clear. At 910. Here we go. Here we go.
920, 680.
920, 680. Got it. There's got to be something about the 680 of you. Right? There's got to be something there. Ma'am, 920, 680. $920,680. Just so we're clear. $920,680. Zoe, 930? 920.
930.
Thank you very much. Really good. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
935, 680.
935, 680. Thank you very much. Here we go. Let's get this going and make it nice and quick. At 935 and 680 now. What's going on here? Are we done? Out? Finished? So 935 and 680. It's with you. That's 935 and 680. At 935, 680. 40 bang straight back. 40's the big.
942.
950.
50 straight back, that was bigger than yours, sorry, 950 is the bid. At 950 here, what's going on here? Time for you to jump back now. At 950,000, you're coming in first. Ma'am, have not forgotten about you as well. At 950,000, you're out. Out. At 950, it's with you. 51. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I wasn't going to take the ones. We'll take it. 52. Let's go. At 952. 53, 52, 53, 52, 53, 53. 54. 5. 55. 55. Got it with you. 55. Sir, 56. 955. 56. 55. It's with you. 955. 56.
956, 680.
956, 680. Here we go again at 956, 680. Ma'am, are you in? At 956, 680.
Not 570.
At 956, 680.
957. 957.
957. 60, bang, straight back. 960. Thank you for running me up, by the way. I really appreciate that. $960,000 now. At 960. At 960. Even number here. Sir. In or out? 61. Straight back. Let's go. 61's the bid. Man, 961. 62 straight back. No, she's saying no. Can you get some instructions on it? At 965? 65 straight back. She said no, we jump back in. What's going on? At 965. At 965.
It's at 966 now.
66 straight back in. New bidder in the crowd. Nice to see you. Welcome in at 966. 66 Archer, the big right here next to Kiana. At 966. 66. 966.
970.
Give you time. 970. Bang, straight back. Thanks very much, Shane. I'll give you time. Don't worry. At $970,000 now. Sir, Zoe, are we not? We are on the market and selling now. At $970,000 now, playing for keeps. Make no mistake about that. 970's the bid. 71, bang, straight back. Man, 71's the bid. In or out, once, twice. 72, 72, 72, 73, 72, 74, 74, 75, 74, 78, 76, 75. Sorry. 75, just trying to confuse you. 975, right here. 9 3/4. At 9 3/4. 75's the bid, 76. $1 grand on top. At 976. At 976. At 976,000. Kiana, your bidder coming in first place. Let's go. How about 980? Let's mix things up a little bit. 980 to jump back. 77, $1 grand. That's okay. At 977. 8, 78. 80. Bang. Right here. At $980,000 now. 80. 980's the bid. Who's going in now? Who's coming in? Who's going to show their strength? Well, the welcome mat is here and it's still hot. At 980,000.
988.
88. Bang. At 988. $8 grand on top. At 988,000. Kiana, what's going on? 88's the bid, man. 90. Straight back on top. At 990,000. Sue down the back. Mr. Obscure Bids. You sure? Thank you for your wonderful bidding today.
680 only.
I'll take it if you like. Wonderful bidding, by the way. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming. At 990,000 down the front here, folks. If you want to jump back in now, the bidding's at 990,000. Now it's at 991. Time to jump in. Happy to take anything you like. We're on the market and selling now at 991,000. Is that it? We're going to wrap it up. Once.
999.
Bang. $8 grand on top again.
1 million.
999. $1 million. Right here, at $1 million now, number 11 Sandhurst Road, in the heart of Wantirna. It's because you can see the value in the property, correct? What an amazing opportunity to buy this property right now for potentially your beautiful family to be raised in. At $1 million, right here. You sure? 100% done. Thank you very much for your bidding. Ma'am, at $1 million right behind me. Are we in or out? Thinking? Sure, no problem. Take your time. At $1 million now. Zoe. Right now, coming in second place. Third place is right here. At $1 million now. Dean, your bidder. At $1 million now. What's going on?
1,000.
1,000. At $1,001,000. At $1,000,001. Man, 2 to jump back in if you like. Happy to take anything though, that's fine. At $1,000,001. 2. At $1,000,002. At $1,002,000. Now, who's coming in? At $1,000,002. Then you're bidder back to first. At $1,000,002. Sure, done. Man, need to know. At $1,000,002. We're going to sell. Once. Twice. Third. Final time. 3. At $1,000,003. Man, 4. At $1,000,003. 4. 5. 5. At $1,000,005. Back in. Nice to see you. Welcome back in. At $1,000,005. Folks, have not forgotten about you. 6. 6. At $1,000,006. At $1,000,006. Make it $1,000,010. At $1,000,010. At $1,000,010. Let's go. Mix things up a little bit. Show your strength. At $1,000,006 is the bid right down the front here. At $1,000,010. $4 grand on top. Could be $4 a week extra in interest repayments. Makes no sense to back away. At $1,000,006. Come on, let's not muck around. You've seen it, you've loved it. Now you've got to buy it. Otherwise, it's back to your web portal of choice. And you're going to find other homes that don't even compare to this one. And you know that. Right, Arch? At $1,000,006. 8. Bang. Straight back. 9. 8. 9. At $1,000,008. 9. What we're going to search for. 10. Bang. There it is. At $1,000,010. $2 grand on top. At $1,000,010. Then you're bidder back to first. At $1,000,010. Man, you sure you're out. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. At $1,000,010, Dean, just so we're clear, your bidder's coming in first place. At $1,000,010, right to the left-hand side. Here, man, in or out? Are you FaceTiming someone? Turn the phone around for me. Come on, keep going. At $1,000,010, Dan, your bidder's coming in first place. We know right now that we're going to be selling the property at that figure as an absolute minimum, but I suspect there's more out here. At $1,000,010, Zoe, $1,010's the bid. Are we going to wrap it up? Once, twice, not just yet. Got it here. Zoe at $1,011,000. Pardon, I heard it there first. At $1,011,000 now. 12 to jump, 10, 1,000 to jump back. I was going to say to round me up to 12. Out, sure. 500. At $1,011,500. Geez, you're making it really hard for me today.
12.
At 12, straight back on top. $500 on top, man. At $1,012,000. At $1,012,000. At $1,012,000 now. 500, ma'am. Let's keep going. That increment was fine. Happy to take it again. At $1,012,000. Folks, 500. 500, 12 and 5. At 4. Is that like a pause, wait?
No, I'm not talking with you, sorry.
Oh, no, that's all right. I was just being a bit playful. Yeah. At $1,012,500, man. At $1,012,500, man. You're not out yet. I can sense there's more in you. Come on. This is the opportunity for you to show your strength. Right now, the 500s don't appear to be working. You've got to show some aggression here. I know you're trying to speak, so I'm sorry. I'll try and take a step back.
500 more.
Sure, at $1,013,000. At $1,013,000. That's lucky for us. We're Italian, so that's lucky for us. Never know. Could sell on this figure. At $1,013,000, not just yet. At $1,013,500, I thought you were out. At $1,013,500, ma'am, you're back to second. At $1,013,500, right here. Dan and Kiana with your buyers. At $1,013,500, $100. You sure, ma'am? Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Sorry for keep asking. Just want to be absolutely certain. Zoe?
$1,013,800.
Okay, sure. $1,013,800. $1,013,800. $1,015,000?
Yes.
Thank you very much, ma'am. At $1,015,000. At $1,015,000. At $1,015,000. So that's $1,200 on top, okay? At $1,015,000. Shaking your head, that's fine, but you're going to come back in, I reckon. At $1,015,000, we're almost there. Thank you for your patience. You've been marvellous. Really appreciate your bidding today. Want to see what's going on here as well. It's amazing how the 3 buyers are right next to each other. That's great. Makes my job easier. Are you sure?
I'm quite sure.
Really?
Yeah. Don't worry about me.
Don't worry about you. Now, at $100 to get you back in.
I'm not interested.
$1? Okay, they're out. At $1,015,000. Zoe, can I just be clear about something, Zoe? We're out right here. It's 2 left. It's pretty evident that there's 2 left. Okay? This is going to get frustrating. I apologise in advance.
500.
It'll be the same for you if I was selling your property. At $1,015,500. Let's mix things up. Let's go straight to $1,020,000. Let's go. At $1,020,000. 15,500's the bid with $1 million in front of it now. At $1,015,500. Zoe, at $1,015,500. Man, over to you. Once, twice, third. Final time. 500 at $1,016,000. At $1,016,000. Gee whiz. At $1,016,000. Crazy. What a market we're in. At $1,016,000. Ma'am, let's mix things up a little bit. I know I've been saying that a while now, but right now the small increments don't appear to be working. It's time to show your competition some real strength here and go big booming right at the end. At $1,016,000, we're at the pointy end of the auction. Don't disappoint the kids, they've already picked out their bedrooms. At $1,016,000, Zoe, we're going to wrap it up. Once, twice, third, final time. At $1,016,000, Zoe. Ma'am, thank you for your patience, I really appreciate it. At $1,016,000 now, I just want to be absolutely certain before we're knocking the property down. It is a bit like that, isn't it? It's very warm. At $1,016,000, at 500, 16 and 5. 16 and 5, Kiana, at $1,016,500. Ma'am, as I said, let's mix things up a little bit, go straight to $1,020,000. I suspect that they took an elongated period of time to come up with that bid, which means they're approaching. Okay, at $1,020,000, it might knock them out. Say the same thing to your competitors. At $1,016,500 now. Are we done? Sure. At $1,017,000. At $1,017,000. Kiana, in or out here? Sure?
Yeah.
Thank you. At $1,017,000. I just need permission, Zoe, before I wrap things up and knock it down. At $1,017,000. Let's go. Come on. Let's keep this going. Out or in? At $1,017,000, thank you once again for your patience. I really do appreciate it. Right now it appears we're going to be wrapping up this auction at $1,017,000, unless there's one left in here. I suspect there is by the body language. Could be a smaller good, but it's coming. Have your next bid ready to go just in case.
500.
There it is at $1,017,005. 18? 500 more? 18. At $1,018,000. At $1,018,000, Kiana, you can put that down at $1,018,000. Folks, thank you very much for joining us for a 4 o'clock auction here for the team at Harcourt's Wantirna, in the heart of Wantirna, at $1,018,000. And if you're thinking about selling your property by way of auction, then they're the team to call. Make no mistake about that. Ain't that right, Arch?
That's right.
Nobody does it better. At $1,018,000. What's going on? Zoe, you're killing me. At $1,018,000. Imagine how poor underbidder. At $1,018,000. We're going to sell. We're going to sell. Once, twice, third. Zoe, we're selling. Man, give it one more. Give it one more crack. And I promise I won't even look at you in the eyes again if I'm going to ask you for more bids. We're almost there. At $1,018,000, please let me know. I do need to know. We're going to wrap it up. Zoe, I need to know. At $1,018,000.
500.
Okay, 500. At $1,018,500. Sure, $500 more. 19. $1,019,000.
120 is the
I've been saying
lucky
that all.
figure.
I've been saying that all along.
It's a lucky number. 1,020,000.
20. At $1,019,000 the bid right down the front here. At $1,019,000, Zoe. At $1,019,000, it makes no sense to be backing away when the increments are this low right now. As I said, otherwise it's going to be back to your web portal of choice and your real estate journey is going to start all over again. At $1,019,000, Zoe. Ma'am, I need to know. We're going to sell. Folks, I need to know. Once. Twice. Thank you. I'll do the absolute same for you. Third and final time. Zoe. Folks, thanks for your patience. We're almost there, just waiting for this final confirmation before we knock it down. At $1,019,000. Folks, come on, need to know. At $1,019,000. Let's go, we're going to sell. Can't wait any longer, we're going to sell. Can't wait any longer, we're going to sell. Folks, I need to know. Are we out or in? You sure? At $1,019,000. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. I know they're nodding their head, but I'm just not convinced just yet. At $1,019,000. Zoe, give it one more crack. If it doesn't buy the property, we'll stop and we'll sell it to your competition. Come on. At $1,019,000. Zoe. At $1,019,000. Folks, we're going to be selling the property at $1,020,000. Bang, straight back at $1,020,000. 21? 21. At $1,020,000. 21. At $1,020,000. Please don't take that long next time. At $1,020,000. At $1,020,000 is the bid. 500. At $1,020,000 and 500. Well, how can I believe you? At $1,020,000 and 500. Are you sure? 100%. We're going to sell at 1,020,500. I need confirmation here. Are we done? Sure. Out. Out. Out, out. Once, twice, third, final time. At 1,020,500 for number 11 Sandhurst Road in the heart of Wantirna. We're selling. We're selling. Sold. Congratulations. Well done. Thank you so much for being today. Really appreciate it. Thank you.